Virgo, I hope you are ready for how good it's about to get because Spirit wants to recognize all your hard work. Yes, Virgo. Freaking finally. That's all I have to say because Spirit says, hey, you've been working so hard. It is time to reap the benefits of your hard work, okay? This represents harvest. This represents everything you've done coming to fruition and you harvesting the fruits of your labor, okay? But first, let's talk about what you've done that's made everything about to be so good. Because again, this is all about Spirit recognizing it, and then I'm going to tell you how that recognition is about to come in, okay? First of all, Spirit says you have been so compassionate and you have been so understanding and respectful of other people. And sometimes it feels like you may be pouring from an empty cup, right, Virgo? Sometimes it feels like, and this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, by the way. Sometimes it feels like, yes, I'm giving so much to other people. When am I getting mine back? Like, who's taking care of me? I'm taking care of so many other people. And Spirit is saying, hey, the universe is about to take care of you, honey. Like, you've been putting so much into your own business, but you've been pouring into other people so much, being so compassionate, being so understanding, being so caring, that yes, it is time. The universe is now saying, okay, honey, I'm going to reward you. I'm going to take care of you the way you take care of everybody else. Oh my gosh, that just feels so good to know this is coming in. And remember, I'm a Virgo sun, so yes, this feels so good to know that all that love that we pour out to other people, the universe is giving back to us. It's our time now, Virgo. And we also are being rewarded, and this is a tough one for me personally. We are being rewarded for being such truth tellers and being such seekers after the truth. And this is hard because this is a hard life to live. When you're the one who's always looking for the real answer, when you're the one who's always looking for the truth of a situation, when it feels like everybody else around you is willing to accept the lies or just accept the status quo, and you're the one saying, no, there's got to be more. No, that's not what really happened. Yes, you have taken some hits because of this. I know this, Virgo, because like I said, I have too. And I also see it, but boy, do I feel it. Yes, we've taken hits by being truth tellers. We've taken hits for being the ones who want to know the real answer and who want to know what's really going on and pushing people to, like, rip off, I hate to say it, the lies and see what's underneath. Well, you know what? It's our time. This is when karma comes back around and we get rewarded for always going after the truth. The universe loves honesty. The universe does not want like self-delusion and like the icky lies people tell, and people around you feel like they've gotten rewarded for being like shady and dishonest. No, Spirit is saying, no, honey, you are getting long-term benefits from being this truth teller. Long-term benefits, even if you don't feel it in the short term, that's about to come in. So Spirit is saying, I recognize your compassion. I recognize your love. I recognize your search for honesty. It is about to pay off. It really is. The other thing that you've done that is about to bear fruit, and if you haven't been doing this, this is kind of like a little hint from the universe. So like, hey, do this a little bit more, is creating your own opportunities. This is the smuggler card, by the way. I love this card and I love this deck. But creating your own opportunities pays off for you, Virgo, because you aren't here to walk the same path everybody else is. You have a harder path, the path of love, the path of compassion, the path of always like trying to help other people while also, getting penalized for honesty all the time. That's a hard road. So you have to make your own opportunities. And if you've been doing this, it's about to pay off. If you haven't been doing this as much, this is a reminder from Spirit that you're supposed to. That if you are a different flower in the garden, you have to like sink your roots in your own way. You have to grow your own way because you're not like everybody else. You're not. You have your own path to follow. That means creating your own opportunities, creating your own ways to shine. Because you shine in your own way, Virgo. You do. A lot of people don't see it, but you shine in your own way, honey. All right, so let's talk about how it's about to get just so good, all right? First of all, you are about to get the money news coming in. The money news you have been waiting for is coming in very soon, Virgo. Like that money is about to start rolling in. Again, this is the reward for the hard work for being the truth teller. For all the stuff that you've done for everybody else, the universe is about to reward you specifically with the money coming in, okay? It's finally time. You're about to get paid for everything you've been doing. Finally, it's gonna feel so good to get this money news. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like finally, but in such a good way, right? It's just finally getting your awards and your just desserts. We also got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So in addition to getting rewarded for what you've already done, you're getting rewarded with more opportunities. I create my opportunities. Yes, you know what that's turning into? It's turning into new offers. It's turning into new jobs. It's turning into new projects. It's turning into new people coming in and giving you more and more ways to get that money. Okay, everything you've done is coming full circle in terms of getting the rewards and the money, and then getting more and more opportunities, which then leads to more and more money and abundance. Okay, this is the time. I cannot believe these cards all came out for us, Virgo. I'm like, gosh, finally. So yeah, more opportunities, people calling you up, people asking you to collab, people giving you offers, people like, instead of you trying to sell to somebody, people are calling up and asking you for your services. Okay, whatever it is that you do, more money, more opportunities, more job offers, more sales offers, more collabs, more expansion. Okay? Lots of new goodness coming in. Now, Spirit has a little bit of guidance about how to navigate this, because it's going to come in and it might feel overwhelming at first when it does. Like, yes, of course it feels good. And you're like, Gabby, yeah, it is going to feel a little overwhelming. There may be new areas to traverse. Like I said, you're going to get so many new offers that it's going to be stuff you've never done before. And you might be like, whoa, right? Well, don't be whoa. Spirit has guidance on how to make this work for you. First of all, honey, do not be afraid to ask for help, okay? Like, ask for help in this expansion period. This could be advice from people. This could be, I don't know, even, you're getting so many offers of expansion that then you're like, well, maybe I should get a business loan. Do it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever help looks like for you, get the help. Whether that means bringing on people to like do work so you can offload things, but this is a time for you to accept and receive help in terms of growing your life and what you're doing. Get the money, let people help you, get advice, hire people if that's what you're doing, but you have to get help to expand. Help is going to look like different things for you. I gave you some examples, but sit with that and think about it, because this is super important, okay? The other thing, Virgo, is Spirit wants you to know that it's a time of reaping the benefits of all this stuff that you've done, but you're not taking the foot off the gas, because again, these additional offers are coming in so that you can continue to expand and grow. Okay? Rewards, money, new offers of expansion and growth. Because Spirit wants you to balance two things. This isn't a message about balance, by the way. You're not getting fussed at, but know that as this happens, you need to be thinking about two key areas of your life. One is home, making sure that you are relying on your foundation of the hearth, okay? Hearth is home. Feed yourself, take comfort in your home, shore up your home, because you're going to be pulled in so many directions. This is where you recharge your batteries. This is where you fill your cup. So don't forget that as all this exciting stuff starts coming in, you still need to be plugging in at home, whatever that looks like for you, okay? Take your bubble baths, eat nutritious food, sit by the fire, read your book. Take time, carve out time to recharge your batteries at home. I don't know. I'm trying to say this a bunch of different ways because I want to make sure it's super clear. If it's not clear, let me know, because I feel like I'm not saying it right, but it's very important. And then with spring, so funny, we got autumn, which is harvesting what you've already done, and spring, new growth. Remember, we got those two cards about new opportunity. Spring is coming. I cannot believe we got the spring card when it's literally the beginning of spring right now. Plant your seeds. Plant your seeds for next year. You're reaping what you did from the last year. Plant your seeds for next year. Invest in the future. Invest financially. Invest in laying the foundations for your future legacy. Everything you do right now is going to pay off in a year. So you're reaping the benefits of what you've done, and you're planting and preparing for next time. You're embracing growth. You're embracing planting. You're fertilizing, right? You're growing. You're continuing to grow. All right, everybody. I hope you like the reading. If you want a private reading, you can book it through my link tree on my website. I'm not DMing you. This is my only account. I have no backups. If somebody's DMing you, it is not me, honey. This is the only me. And yeah, if you do want a private reading though, book it. And if you want a consultation on how to navigate some of that, that is also available so we can chit chat. I love you guys. Good luck, Virgo.